Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar, also known as the Big Guitar Daddy. And we are going to react to, what are we reacting to today? We're going to react to REN, Hi REN, the other songs live at Coco. Okay, we have a lot of REN fans. Check out my channel from time to time. I do know, believe me guys, I do know now that REN is from Brighton, not Bristol. It took some time, but I'm pretty confident that I got that through my head. Anyway, let's check this out. You threw in a few diminished licks there. Good on you, REN.
Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in the periphery. REN, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me, not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi REN, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. REN, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving? Delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, REN? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like.
Just remember, folks, I ain't seeing lyric sheets or a teleprompter. He's just banging them out. That's amazing.
That I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, REN, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that, man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. REN sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal. Rip-off artist, the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. REN, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex.
I'm going to stop it here. Not stop it, we're going to continue. I want to point out to you guys something. a lot of you might not realize. I know when I had to sing and play guitar many years ago in a band, really I'm a guitar player, but I did have some vocal training, passable at best. But with your breathing and the timing of the songs, you try and get the phrases so they always fit right in. He's doing stuff and keeping perfect time. It's just, from that viewpoint, I'm looking at going, oh my God, this is insane how he can do this and be so good at it. Like, I wouldn't have a hope in hell of being able to do that ever, because the breathing and the timing of what he's doing, it doesn't just fit with that standard beat, but he's keeping time with the guitar and how he's plucking. But to be able to do that vocally, it's just mind-boggling.
Leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created in the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies, Mistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm, I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired on me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin minted different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. But illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you. Thank you.
Ren never fails to not disappoint. The first Ren reaction video I did was to Hi Ren, the video for it. My good friend Mark from England said, man, you gotta check this Ren guy out. And that was the first one I reacted to. And I really, like when I watched it, I had no idea what the hell was going on. I was watching it going, okay, this guy is amazing at what he's doing. But the whole thing, it just took me a while to kind of grasp. There's a lot there. It's not just your standard video of someone performing. But, you know, watching that this time around, I got it a lot more. So it's kind of nice to be getting Ren more, like watching and understanding. In music, there's a lot of rules. There's a lot of unwritten rules. There's a lot of boundaries. There's a lot of things that are kind of instilled on a lot of us musicians. You write a song, you got to have a chorus, you got to have a verse, you got to have this, you got to have a bridge, you got to do that, and you got to have a melody, and you have to, and to be famous, you got to get a record deal, and you got to do all this stuff. One of the thing I love most about Ren, it's not the incredible talent that he has, it's just, he's just saying, I don't care about those. I'm doing it my way. I'm not trying to quote Frank Sinatra or anything, but he's just saying, this is what I'm doing, I'm forging my own path, and I have no fear, and this is what I'm going to do. Like it or don't like it. And you know, guys, a famous saying that my mother has always told me, she said, the world is not fair, the world is not just. There are thousands of massively talented musicians out there that we'll never know about, that we'll never hear about. Just today, I was going through in my feed, and I saw a video of a really incredible guitar player, and he only had a few hundred subscribers, and I'm like, man, that's a shame. Now, YouTube, music, there's a lot of different things. Like, you know, there's a lot of talented musicians with YouTube channels, but it's like, how much effort are they putting into their YouTube channels? Are they working to make things better? Do they post a few videos a week? Are they trying to build up a following? I know a lot of really talented musicians that don't put a lot of effort into their YouTube channel, and they complain about not getting many subscribers. And what makes it even worse sometimes is that if I can pick up that they're not happy that my channel is growing. But anyway, I am really happy for Ren. He's one of a kind. He's his own unique talent. It's going to be very interesting to see where he goes. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens following his journey. I'm also very happy that apparently with the GoFundMe, he reached more than his goals for his medical treatments in Canada. And that makes me happy. I wish him nothing but the very best. Maybe one day, I have a little hope that we can interview him on the show. If you guys want to see me interview him, just write to him, let him know. Just say, hey, why don't you go on Yes You Can Play Guitar for an interview? I would love to have him on. So that is my take on that. Again, he's incredible. Blows me away. And I also know that he's from Brighton, friends. He's from Brighton, not Bristol. Okay. What do you guys think? Keep the comments and suggestions coming. And remember, guys, practice hard, but practice smart. No excuses, and we'll see you soon.